Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Krishna Passmore, and for my research topic, I am covering the right to die and whether or not it is ethical under utilitarianism and deontology as it is covered by Kant. And my argument is that it is not. Utilitarianism uses the argument of pleasure and pain, and deontology is a duties ethic that argues that something is ethical as long as it is universally applicable. And I have chosen in my paper several instances in which the right to die fails to comply with standards under both of these ethic types. For example, in utilitarianism, there is a woman who is in the state of California, and instead of paying for her chemo treatment for her lung cancer, her insurance company offers her euthanasia for $1.20, because under utilitarianism it is just cheaper for her to undergo that treatment instead of chemo, which would ultimately save her life. And also under the pleasure and pain measurement used in utilitarianism, there is also a woman in the Netherlands, and it is cited in the FP.com article, that a woman named Miss Beek, that she is scheduling herself for suicide next May because she cannot cope with her diagnoses of depression, autism, and borderline personality disorder, because her measurement of pleasure and pain is unequal. She has way too much pain than pleasure in her life. And then moving on to deontology and the right to die. The right to die cannot be applied equally. There are arguments that say that they are trying to make sure that people who exercise the right to euthanasia and assisted suicide are people who are mentally stable enough to make that decision, but unfortunately, it is a slippery slope. People who are making those decisions are children who are as young as young as 9, and this is done in Belgium. So this is according to SMH.com. And this is also concerning under the disabled community, because if someone has mental disabilities, do they really have the right to consent to a life-ending treatment because of their disabilities? Can we really ensure that they have full capacity to make such a decision? And this concern is brought to us by the National Council of Disability. These are only a few of the arguments that I am making, and these are only a few of the sources that I am using. I hope that you find this argument as interesting as I do. And thank you so much for listening to me, and I look forward to hearing your feedback. Thank you very much. Goodbye.